Hey guys, this is the Pariah coming back with another video. This is the Star Wars Battlefront beta. As far as I know, as long as you have a PlayStation Network account or some game account, you can access this thing, download it. You can jump in, have fun with by yourself or with your friends, invite them if they have one of the newer systems. The game mode that you see now allows you to play with 40 people, so that's 20 people on both sides. You can control planes, you can control vehicles, you can run around on the ground. There's a lot that can take place within this game format. What you're seeing now is one of the TIE fighters being flown. It's actually being flown by my cousin, the Beard Giant. You can go on over to his YouTube channel. Just up there at the YouTube search bar, just type in Beard Giant and it should pop up. Now, the next thing, there's several vehicles on both sides, Imperials and Rebels. It seems like the Imperials have only a couple of flying vehicles and then several ground vehicles, while the Rebels have like 3 different types of flying vehicles. I can only imagine that as you eventually purchase the game and you can play other maps, you unlock other ground and air vehicles for different levels. But for this level, the Beard Giant got to control one of the TIE interceptors. Basically, it's just a pickup that's on the ground. Anybody can go over to the pickup and get in it. I imagine some people might get in them on purpose. Some people might just completely ignore them because they don't want to fly. They'd rather stay on the ground or whatever. So far, the beta has several different game modes that it allows you to play. This one, of course. It's got another smaller one where it's just a handful of people versus a handful of people, and that is more similar to, say, a Call of Duty style or a Halo style deathmatch. You know, small number of people, small team versus another small team. One of the other game modes that it has available is a survival mode. You can actually play several levels where waves come at you and you know, survival. Of course, you have to live through it. It doesn't go on forever though. After you do a handful of waves and survive and get past them, it just goes ahead and calls it, and that's the end of it. So primarily what people are going to be doing for the few days that this is available is more than likely playing deathmatch, going up against each other. And I recommend this mode right here because you get to see the most of the game. Now what you're looking at now is some of the point system. Watch this. Yeah, you've seen it. It was 3,000 something, went down to the 311. So you get about 10% of your points. Here's the menu in between levels. You can unlock different guns with your points. Both sides have a starting rifle, a Rebel rifle, and an Imperial rifle. And if you'd rather play with, say, the Rebel rifle on both characters, just unlock it. Then you can equip it to either one. Now there's also a card system where you have 3 cards you can equip. If you earn the points from playing in the game, you just take those points, buy one of the cards, equip it to your character. The grenade, for example, was one of the cards that I had to buy and equip to my character. There's other things you can equip, like shields or jetpacks, different types of grenades. You can equip a grenade that's more effective versus machines and turrets and things. So there's a fair amount of content that you can actually play with within the beta. There's a turret in the background. I think here in a second you'll actually see somebody jump on that and go to shooting it. Now right there, what you just saw was some of the settings because, like I said earlier, my cousin was playing the Beard Giant. He plays normal. Myself, however, I've always played inverted, so if you're ever playing with me, you better make sure you uninverted, or otherwise you'll be lost when you jump back in. Now enough rambling, let's get back to the main reason we're here. There you go. Turret in the butt. You never know what's going to happen. So here we go. Let me tell you about this a little bit. Sorry I took a little pause there. Any of these turrets you can jump in. You can jump in that. You can jump in like that one that shot me. Now this is cool. I was waiting on this because I wanted to make sure I discussed this. There's uplinks in this. The good guys, the rebels, have to turn on an uplink, and that allows them to have icons on the ground, scattered around, or they can pick up vehicles and power-ups and things that are similar to kill streaks. The enemy, however, the rebels, they have to walk up to them and disable them. I see a lot of people shooting at them, but that's not the way to do it. You have to actually walk up to them and disable them. Now, that vehicle right there that just got exploded, somebody was in that, somebody was controlling it. I know some games, they have things in the background that you can't actually interact with. They're just there for show, to make it look like a battle. But so far, this game, the things that are in the background, there's people over there. You can actually walk all the way over there. And the vehicles that you see running around doing things are actually vehicles that you can potentially get in and control. Well, thank you for coming and watching the vehicle. Thank you for coming and watching the video. I think I've covered a lot. I'll have some more videos up shortly. Remember to like, favorite, and subscribe. Share it with friends. This is the Pariah signing out.